Damian Warner is a Canadian decathlete and bronze medalist at the 2016 Summer Olympics. Warner previously won silver at the 2015 event and was a bronze medalist at the 2013 World Championships in Athletics. He is the reigning Commonwealth champion from the Glasgow Games and the reigning Pan American champion from the Games in Toronto. Warner also holds the title to the Pan Am Games record and the Canadian record for the decathlon. Notable for his sprinting, Warner holds decathlon bests in the 100 meters and 110 meters hurdles, running a 10.15 and 13.44 respectively. Career. Warner was born on November 4, 1989 in London, Ontario. He came onto the athletics scene in 2010, when he won silver in the decathlon at the 2010 Canadian Championships with a final score of 7,449. He continued to improve over the next 2 years, winning the decathlon in the next two national championships. His winning performance of 8,107 in the 2012 championships was below the Olympic A qualifying standard of 8,200, but in combination with his perceived future potential, he was selected to represent Canada at the 2012 Summer Olympics. Warner placed fifth at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, with a point total of 8,442, a jump of 335 points over his previous best score. 2013 World Championships. In his first outing of 2013, Warner won at the high-profile Hypo meeting with a score of 8,307 points, including bests of 2.09 meters in the high jump and 62.84 meters in the javelin throw. Following this, Warner went into the 2013 World Championships in athletics. After the first day he was in fifth place, but on the second day he tied a personal best in the pole vault and threw personal best in the javelin to fight his way into the bronze medal position. After achieving his medal, he said, "This is such a great feeling. All the hard work my coaches and I put into this the last couple of years." In 2011 I finished 18th, saw the three medalists running around the track with the country's flags draped over the shoulders. I told my coaches that I want that to be me. Pretty special feeling to achieve that. Warner's final score of 8,512 was a new personal best and was the first time a Canadian reached the podium in the decathlon at the World Championships since Mike Smith in 1995. He ended his 2013 season with a win at the decathlon meeting with a tally of 8,161 points. Commonwealth and Pan Am champion. The 2014 Commonwealth Games took place in Glasgow, Scotland. The Warner participated in the decathlon, winning the event with a score of 8,282. This was Warner's first decathlon of the year, as he was sidelined much of the year with an ankle injury. Despite this, he ran to a 10.29 in the 100 meters, a games record for the decathlon, while also setting a PB in the 400 at 47.68. He finished the second day with a games record in the 100 meters hurdles in a time of 13.50. Warner followed up the next season competing first the prestigious Hypo meeting in Gotses, but he fouled in all three of his shot put attempts, resulting in a first disastrous event. The next major event for him were the 2015 Pan American Games taking place on home soil in Toronto. Warner came into the event as the favorite but defied expectations and hinted at his potential by lowering the national record and setting the Pan Am Games record at 8,626. This beat Smith's record, which had stood since 1996. Warner and Smith equally provided plaudits for each other, with the new record holder saying of Smith and the fans that the guy is amazing. There's a reason that record stood for 19 years, and it took a lot to get that, and I'm so thankful for it. Michael Smith is just an amazing athlete and someone I look up to a lot. I'm glad I could be mentioned in the same name as him. I tried to, because when I came to the track today everybody and myself knew that I had to run a fast time in the 1500 and the whole time I didn't know how I was on pace, and I just tried to feed off the crowd. Whenever I went down the back stretch and the home stretch I could just hear the crowd going crazy, and I wouldn't have been able to run that time without them, and I just wanted to show my thanks in any way possible. Foregoing the standard rest period between decathlons, Warner went to the 2015 World Championships in athletics just 1 month after winning gold in Toronto. He beat his own national record, winning a silver medal, while Ashton Eaton set a new world record in the same event. Despite setting the national record and winning silver, Warner was disappointed not to break the 8,700-point barrier, saying, "I know what shape I'm in, and I know I'm capable of running fast times, but I wasn't able to do it yesterday. I didn't quite feel as sharp as I did at the Pan Am Games. I didn't have that little extra boost, but I don't regret anything." 2015 World Championships. At the 2015 World Championships in athletics, Warner finished second, winning the silver medal, setting a new national record in the process with 8,695 points. Despite finishing with a new national record, he was disappointed not to break the 8,700-point barrier, falling just 5 points short after finishing 15 seconds slower than his personal best in the 1,500 meters. It is rare for decathletes to have two competitions in the duration of 1 month. Warner said, "I didn't quite feel as sharp as I did at the Pan Am Games. I didn't have that little extra boost, but I don't regret anything." 2016 Summer Olympics. At the 2016 Olympics decathlon event in Rio de Janeiro, Warner was initially in second place behind Ashton Eaton, before dropping to third place by the end of the first day of the events, following a surge by France's Kevin Mayer and mediocre performances in the shot put and high jump. On the second day, he initially resumed second place overall following a first-place finish in the 100 meters hurdles, but afterwards dropped behind Mayer again. Following the pole vault, he threatened to fall behind Kai Kaczmarek, but ultimately saved his third-place position at the javelin throw. He finished in third place behind Eaton and Mayer, earning the bronze medal and becoming the second Canadian to medal in the decathlon, following Dave Steen at the 1988 Olympics in Seoul. Personal bests. As of May 31, 2016, a decathlon best achievements. National record, 8,695, Beijing, China, August 28, 29, 2015. First 2011 and AMP 2012 National Championships, Calgary, Canada. Third decathlon, IAAF 2013 World Championships, Moscow, Russia. First decathlon, 2014 Commonwealth Games, Glasgow, Scotland. First decathlon, 2015 Pan American Games, Toronto, Canada. Second decathlon, IAAF 2015 World Championships, Beijing, China. Third decathlon, 2016 Summer Olympic Games, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.